I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me. And they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sundown.
Yes, Sirski, it's another one. And when I say it's another one, man, it's another episode of Fusion Uncut, the most supported podcast in the world. And I got a special guest today. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got a special guest. Another Chicago artist doing this motherfucking thing. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about my boy Keese. How you doing, my brother?
Cool. How you feeling, brother?
I'm doing good, man.
I'm trying to go a little faster. No, we ain't pumping no brakes.
Yes, Sirski, man. No, we ain't pumping no brakes, man. We definitely ain't pumping no brakes on the music, and we definitely ain't pumping no brakes on this platform, man. So this platform is all about just support, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push people, no matter if you're an artist, business, just trying to support people in any type of way we can, bro. So, but right now we trying to support the artists. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push you in a different light, trying to show people what you got going on. So we got a lot to talk about, my boy. So first, I just want to start off with your name, bro, because your name stand out to me. You know what I'm saying? So DaBleuCheese. You know what I'm saying? So like, how did you necessarily come up with that?
Really, I got that name. I was watching, motherfucking Israel 85. He had this little skit with Steve Harvey. It was the real little shit. He was like, I'm the Blue Cheese himself. And I was like, that shit tough. I just took that bitch and was like, I'm Cheese. After that, I just been Cheese after that.
For sure, man.
No,
for sure.
Motherfucker called me Cheese ever since then.
For sure, Cheese. So, let's talk about the beginning, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about, like, kind of like where you from, how you was raised, and, like, how that kind of turned you into the man you are today.
No, Bob. I grew up, my grandma stayed on 71st and Winchester, so we was over there, like, me and Unc. But, like, I'm from out west for real, though, so I stayed in the K type shit. But how this shit shaped me, like, my Unc, when I was, like 2 weeks old, Unc got life in jail. Ever since then, you know, that's really the nigga who called me and be like, hey, be on your shit type shit. So after that shit, my pop's always been a rap nigga. So he always been like, listen to music, been heavy on the music. Bro used to listen to Rakim, Eric B, the Beastie Boys, all type of shit, crazy shit. So I always been like a music nigga. Everything been music. Then he got his little brothers, they music niggas. I got other Unc, him, that's my pop's little brother right there. I always been a music nigga, I always been in the music. But I ain't know I want to make music though. So I was just a nigga that just always listen to music. I'm like, damn, I love this shit a lot. Then one day, I think I was like 17. Look, cuz, like, damn, I'm finna record a song. And I'm like, fuck, let me make a song with you. I make the song. That shit was so fucking garbage. When I tell you that shit was so garbage, I don't even got that shit no more. Like, I made sure I deleted that bitch. Like, I don't even want nobody to hear that bitch. That's how bad that shit was. But I'm so motherfucking, like, persistent and confident in myself. Like, I was like, all right, let me keep going. Then one day I just made shit like, this shit raw as hell. And after that, it was like, this shit just keep getting raw. Then I was like, I can't keep paying 80 for a session after that, though. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna teach myself this shit. Then I went to school for this shit and taught myself everything I know after that. This shit, no bad.
So, talk to me about the process, though. You know what I'm saying? The process of actually making your music. Like, when you sit down and you want to put that song together, like, what's your process of making your music?
I swear, when I make a song, me and Uncle just be sitting up, I hear some shit and it be like, it just be a feeling that come out of my body. It's like, I can't force no song to be made. I can't just be like, I want to make a song today. Because if I try that, I'm going to make some shit, but I ain't going to love that shit. It's going to be some shit that just sounds, all right, somebody else going to like that shit, but I ain't going to like that shit. But usually that bitch just come out of me. It just be a feeling. Like, it's like a release of energy type shit. Like, that shit just come out and it be like, all right, that shit raw as hell. And everybody else going to tell me that bitch raw. But if I'm trying to force that shit, the motherfucker going to tell me that's raw, but I ain't even going to feel that shit. I ain't going to have confidence in that shit type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely
understand what you mean by that.
I be saying it's God. I'm knowing I'm blessed. I know where I come from. I know where I'm at now. I've been on all type of TVs and shit. I'm doing shows, chewing shit. I know I'm blessed.
For sure. Definitely rocking out on stage doing your motherfucking thing.
I'm trying to go a little faster.
Hey, everybody fucking that song.
When you did the little On the Edge video, I was thinking, damn, you should have did that bitch again. You should have did that bitch on that bitch. You know, I be watching your content and shit too. I fuck with that song. That's that shit. That song, that motherfucker do it. I fuck with that song heavy. Like, I think you still should be pushing that bitch. That's how raw that bitch. That motherfucker is Chicago. That motherfucker sound like that's Chicago right there.
I appreciate that, man. That. See, and that's what it's all about, though. At the end of the day, like, as far as me on the artist tip, you know what I'm saying? Getting reactions out of people like that. Like, when you get a chance to hear people talk about your art like that, like, that's it. It's not for me, it's not about the money. Like, don't get me wrong. If I could make some money off this shit, like I definitely would. You know what I'm saying? It'd be love. But just to hear people talk about my art like that, like that's it for me.
And that since the first time I heard that bitch at the show we did together, when y'all performing that bitch, I was like, this shit raw. Oh, just that one time you played that bitch.
So, yeah. So I kind of want to talk about like beat selection, because beat selection is like everything when you're an artist. So like, how do you go into your beat selection? How do you really determine like, I want to go on this type of beat, or I want to flow like this, I want to go like that? Like, how you determine?
Once again, it'd be like that shit be feeling like that shit come from God, cause like I try to make some shit and I'll be like, I don't want to make some shit that sound like this, but that shit ain't gonna never work out. But whenever it's like a beat and just play it and just be like, that shit just come out of me, and then I like make a sound, and like as soon as I hear that sound, I'm like, oh yeah, as soon as I got the first like 2 bars, based off how the first 2 bars go, I know that bitch finna be a motherfucking banger, or if that bitch finna be just one of them ones I throw away. So that shit ain't nothing. It don't never be like playing. I'm nothing to be playing. It just be that shit just come about like raw shit.
That's low key the best music though.
No doubt.
Like, don't get me wrong, you could sit down and write a code out song. I ain't saying that, but like sometimes like when it just come out the dome and it just flow, it just come out like it hit a little different.
No doubt.
It definitely hit a little.
That's because that's that natural art. You ain't trying to force yourself to be an artist. You just being what you are.
Facts.
No doubt.
Facts. So I want to talk about like inspirations. You know what I'm saying? Inspirations, like as far as like on a music tip though, like what's some certain artists? It ain't even gotta just necessarily be like Chicago artists. Like what's certain artists that you necessarily grew up listening to that like pique your interest?
Shit, everybody fuck with. I mean, that's my goat. But everybody fuck with YB. But when I was shorty, it was Wayne heavy. Shit. After that, who I used to fuck with? Shit, I can't even remember. I know I've been fucking YB since I was 14, so it's been like, that's all I've been bumping. Like, I be fucking with Fox BD. Fox BD tough as fuck. You know, Watch Be Fat, brother?
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. But I never heard of his music though.
All type of just player shit, anything. All player shit, 2 Chainz, all that shit. I still fuck them like I used to. All that shit. But always been that type of shit when I was this shorty type shit. That's how I grew up to be the nigga I am. All type of shit like that.
Okay. So like, what's some memorable moments in your career so far that really stood out to you?
Some memorable moments in my career. Shit. That show I met you at, I say that's my most memorable moment, right? Because I was on the stage with my brothers and that bitch was busting.
I ain't gonna lie,
that bitch was crazy. That shit was a movie on video. You was there, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You was there, you know what I'm talking about. That bitch was a movie.
It definitely was. I ain't gonna. What was that? Was that Twilight Fest? That was that Harvest Fest.
Twilight Fest.
Twilight Fest.
Yeah. Twilight Fest.
But it's the same people doing the shows though.
Yeah.
But shout out DTX.
Shout out them. Shout out Lex.
Yeah, shout out Lex. Bro. Shout out my boy Richie too. Hell yeah.
Shout out my boy Rich.
Yeah. Speaking of shows, I'm glad you brought up a show.
Tomorrow.
We got a show tomorrow.
No, tomorrow.
We got a show tomorrow. But by the time they see this though, it ain't gonna be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But it's a show that we got called On the City. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta shout that out. Shout out my boy Head Banks, captain of the swim team. He curating that. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for these Chicago artists and just artists in general. We trying to tap in with all different type of artists from different type of walks of life. So if y'all want to tap in with us and come to Chicago, get up on that stage, tap in with us. But y'all definitely see my boy on that stage tomorrow too.
Bob say that.
Yeah.
My boy gonna be there too. Don't leave out too.
Yeah, I'll be on that. But it ain't about me though. It ain't about the swim team. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we gonna perform. We gonna do our little one too. But it's really about y'all though. You know what I'm saying?
It's always good to show love though. Y'all give them the platform. Y'all deserve the love too though.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I ain't bad. So, I don't know funny shit like trolling or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But your name is Cheese, so I'm thinking like I like to always ask when I try to dive deeper into the artists or the guests that I got on the show. Like I like to ask about their food interests. So like, oh bro, their food interests and shit like that.
Tell them no.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't even eat cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. No Bob.
Oh man, so you lactose intolerant.
No,
you can't
Bob.
eat cheese,
No,
but your
Bob.
name is Cheese.
I got $1 million smile.
So it's not even on some like.
No Bob.
So I'm glad that we brought that up though, because most people hit cheese and think like the food, but you thinking more so like you said, I got $1 million smile type shit.
My smile, money.
Yeah, seriously. So that's how you that's a good disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? So when people watch that, they understand that.
Motherfucker always be like, oh, so you like blue cheese? I be like, hell no, I never had that shit before. I can't tell you if I like that shit or not.
Oh, bro, hell yeah. Doing my research, I seen you be streaming and shit, or not even more so like.
Yeah, my boy, Rack May be.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's not more so you, but you be right there with the gang. Y'all all streaming together. So like, tell me about just that in general, cause like I never been in that world, so I don't really know how that goes. So like what's the whole plan with that, and like what y'all got going on over there?
Brother been doing YouTube and shit for a minute. He got a couple videos that went up and shit, but he be streaming and shit. So you know me, I always support my brothers and shit, whatever my brother's doing. So I just come up, I'm showing love. Whatever we doing, we get on the camera, we just tweak behind the camera forever how long we streaming this bitch. However you want to tweak, just tweaking this bitch. And whatever happen, we gonna clip this bitch at the end, and this bitch is gonna go up. You seen other clip, brother that just went viral, just did 11 million. His ass was talking about playing 2K, talking about coming to the door, brother talking about you see me on my game. No Bob, they be tweaking. That shit be raw though. That shit is really just recording you having a party. That shit simple as fuck. Easy shit up.
I gotta try that shit out.
No, but go for it. Like it's money to be made. It's enough money for all of us. No Bob.
So like the only way to stream, like you gotta do that shit on Twitch, right?
You can do Twitch, whatever you want to stream that bitch on. They got Kick, Twitch. You can stream on motherfucking IG, whatever. All that shit. You can use Streamlabs and that bitch gonna stream on every platform for you at the same time.
That's cool.
No
See, I just learned something. I didn't know that.
That shit's nothing.
Hell yeah. So I wanted to get your opinion on something too, though.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinion, what do you feel like is one of the hardest parts of being an independent artist?
The hardest part? I say building your business from the ground up. That's what any business. You just building your brand without knowing what you're doing. You just this shit ain't even really hard. I say this shit just take time. You just gotta put in the work and study and shit. Watch the film and shit. This shit the same as playing a sport. You watch the film, you go over this shit. You gonna learn how to do this shit. Everything I could do some shit one time. Off my pattern recognition, I'm know how to do it. You just gotta watch another motherfucker do it. It's gonna be like, all right, that's how I do it. This shit ain't really that. This shit ain't rocket science. This shit just making a business. You just the business though this time. You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
No Bob.
That's true.
But a lot of niggas do this shit as a get rich quick scheme. So it'd be like they be doing this bitch like, damn, why my video's not going up? It's like you ain't even got no foundation for your business yet. You gotta build the foundation for your shit. You gotta build your team. You need a motherfucker that's going, all right, I can plug you with this motherfucker. You need a motherfucker. You need to go networking this shit. This shit ain't rocket science. You just gotta go out and talk. But a lot of motherfuckers be scared to talk to a motherfucker because we from Chicago. A lot of niggas think the next motherfucker just gonna kill them. But they thinking that the other motherfucker think, oh, they gonna kill me. A lot of niggas be scared to talk to motherfuckers. You just gotta talk to a motherfucker. Everybody want to sit and mug and be gangster. You can be a player too. There's money to be made.
See, it's crazy you brought that up. A lot of people could be player, but a lot of people don't know how to be player.
A lot of people don't know how to be player because they scared. Everybody is scared. Everybody in this city is scared. That's why everybody want to be a gangster because they scared. That's why niggas carry pipes because they scared. Nigga ain't got a pipe because he ain't scared. If you weren't scared, you wouldn't carry a pipe.
I get what you're saying.
That's facts.
It's
only reason you got a pipe is a motherfucker might do something to me.
To a certain extent, I wouldn't necessarily say you scared. I say more so like you understand what you got going on and you don't want to play with your life. You know what I'm saying? But I get the point you trying to make though. But I wouldn't necessarily call a person because they carry a pipe scared. Because at the end of the day, the first goal and the main goal is always to make it back home.
That's just long word of saying scared though.
Not necessarily though, cause shit, if you know,
cause I know I'm blessed. I know I'm not in no bullshit. I know I'm doing the right thing. I ain't even saying like, I know a motherfucker could be like they just choose to tweak with me. I know that, but I know I'm blessed too. I know I pray every day and I know I pray every night. I know I'm doing what I gotta do to make my business work. And I know a motherfucker gonna talk to me and be like, damn, this is a genuine nigga. That's a real nigga I'm talking to right now. So they ain't even gonna tweak with me off that. That's a real nigga they talking to. Motherfuckers respect a real nigga when they talk to a real nigga.
Yeah, but then it's a lot of real niggas that's dead though.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Cause shit.
But then again, you don't know what them real niggas got going on in their personal life. You don't see that real nigga 24/7. A lot of motherfuckers say they real, but they ain't really real. They done did a lot of flawed shit.
Facts.
A lot of it's hard being a real nigga.
Facts.
That shit get hard sometimes. The motherfucker be like, let me do some little food shit right now, cause I'm tired of being a real nigga. That's how this shit go. It's easy to do some food shit. It's way easier to just do some food shit than stay being a real nigga. This shit hard being a real nigga. But somebody gotta do it.
Nah, somebody definitely gotta do it.
Wow.
Somebody definitely gotta do it.
Some niggas born hoes. Some niggas, they be like that.
Oh,
Being
wow.
real, this shit. It's in you, not on you.
Some niggas taught to be that. Some niggas taught to be that.
But can you blame certain people though?
You can't, cause they've been taught to be that.
That's a learned behavior.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
So it's like, when you know that though, do that make you look at it different?
Do that make me look at it different?
Cause like on some, you know, okay, cause how could you really blame somebody for not knowing something or moving a certain type of way when they've been conditioned to know?
Yeah, I
this,
can say that, but then
they
it
just
comes
don't
to a
know.
point of accountability. Cause once you know that you're doing some food shit, you're doing food shit. We grown men now. At some point, you gotta start looking yourself in the mirror and hold yourself accountable.
I think it's more so like on a case by case situation. Cause that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you saying nothing wrong. You're not saying nothing wrong. But it's just like with certain situations, it be kind of like you might have to get grace to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I can't necessarily place judgment or place blame on certain situations when I know you don't know no better.
For sure. But then that's when you get that. I keep myself away from that food shit.
No, for sure.
Cause that shit that's gonna taint my real shit.
Or it might be a situation where, like, say for instance, like one of your guys or something, or one of your people that you rock with, you might see some fluff shit in them, or see them do something that's not real, and you point them out. You tell them like, nah, dude, that ain't it. Nah, once I point it out to you, and I let it be known that that ain't righteous, and I try to teach you that it ain't righteous, and I try to give it to you a certain type of way, and you still move how you want to move. That's when you get the.
That's why you see me with that. That's why you see me with folks right there.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
was raised with that nigga, so I know that nigga a real nigga. That's why you see me. I want that nigga every day. Ain't a lot of niggas cut like me. It's, that nigga cut like me, and niggas I'm related to, and niggas I grew up with is cut like me. Everybody ain't cut like me. I understand that. So that's why you fuck with niggas the way you fuck with niggas, but you can't fuck with everybody the same way. You put everybody in different categories in your life.
And that's exactly what I was gonna say. It's like just when it comes to certain situations. That's why I say it's one of those case by case situations. Because it's like a nigga might not even low key be all the way fool, or not even just like you know what I'm saying. Really a fool nigga. It's just he might not be the type of nigga that you really need to be around, or he might not be up to your speed. So like you said. Yeah, I fuck with folks, but I can only fuck with food on a certain type of time.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't necessarily call you a fool nigga. It's just I know how to deal with you. I know how to move. I know how to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver with you. It ain't like we ain't gotta always get into it or it gotta be a disagreement. It just I understand like I bet.
I gotta fuck with you a certain type of way.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta. Nah, hell nah. You can't. I can't bring you this way. I gotta. You know what I'm saying? And it's still all love, but no, you gotta go that way.
It's always love. You know, I'm always moving off love. I ain't got hate for nobody though. It's all love for everybody. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to get rich. I want everybody to feed their kids, see their mama in the house. I want that for everybody. I want the whole world. If I could, I'd help the whole world get rich. I'll make sure everybody hit the lottery. I'll make sure everybody be a millionaire. I'll help the whole trenches win. But the whole trenches got to want to win for themselves. Everybody don't want to make it out the trenches. A lot of niggas want to be the king of the trenches.
Facts.
A lot of niggas don't never want to make it off their block. They want to make $1 million on their block and still be on their block. And they don't even want to share that shit with the block. They just want to be on the block with $1 million and say, I got this and y'all don't. And that's why a lot of niggas don't got shit though. Because they want to say, I got this shit and you don't.
I bet. So we doing this new segment. We doing something new here on Fusion. You know what I'm saying? We reacting to a video. You know what I'm saying? We reacting to bro video. You know what I'm saying? And this video that we reacting to is called King Queso. You know what I'm saying? So definitely get in tune with it. Y'all gonna see it right here as we watch it, you know what I'm saying, obviously. But definitely get in tune with it. Definitely go listen to it. Definitely go stream it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna react to it, you know what I'm saying? Different elements in the video, different things out here, all type of stuff, talk our little shit, you know what I'm saying? Just have fun. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Start this joint back from the beginning, man. Matter of fact, before I even get too deep into the video, because the song only 125, it's only 1:25 seconds, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? That's how most songs is nowadays anyway. But before we even dive into the video in the actual song, let's talk about who actually shot the video. Cause I see like in the beginning it shout them out, all type of shit. So shout them out.
Shout out, brother. Shout out, Shout by Sean. We just shot some shit before we got here. Shout out my boy. You know, one of the best in the city, my boy.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out, bro. Hell yeah, definitely gotta get him the creds on the video, man.
Oh,
They
wow.
play it back.
Fucked up cause I'm tired of waiting. And these hoes tryna have my baby. She don't even know if he young and crazy. That shit crazy, I'm just raw. I said, put your hoe in new Chanel. Just ask her what she doing for it. She gon' meet me like Rotel. She don't even know do it fluid. I do what I want.
Oh, wait. We ain't even just finna go through all that like that. So she drew like Rotel, huh?
Oh,
That's
shout out Keese.
yeah.
Like I said, I'm a player.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do too much.
No
but
problem.
even when like you go and you look at the scene in the video though, like the scenery and like what y'all got going on, y'all, we ain't gonna drop no lows. We ain't doing no dropping no lows. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, out west though. We out west in this.
Oh, this out west.
Yeah, we out
okay.
west in this.
So that's better. So
No
that's so the people can understand where we at and shit like that. So
No
I
problem.
bet we out west, we on the block. I ain't gonna say no lame ass shit like, yeah, y'all having a fifi out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
This was K4 B-Day party. Actually.
Oh, okay.
No
so
problem.
this was so y'all was out there. Okay.
Yeah, no
okay.
problem.
So wait, that's LeBron right there.
Yeah, that's Bron.
Okay, I knew I was gonna tell you. I'm steady looking on man.
Motherfucker been telling me I look like Bron since I was 11 years old, bro. So when I shot the video, I was like, fuck, let me get a Bron shirt.
That's cool. See,
problem.
in the video, y'all gonna see how we got it paused, and you gonna see.
No problem. You gonna see
y'all
Bron staring at
y'all
you.
gonna be able to see if he look like LeBron for
No
real
problem.
though. Little Bronny James over on there. What I was finna say. No, but y'all out here though. So you said it was your homie birthday?
Hell yeah. K4 shit, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, K Folk. Don't
No
brother was
problem.
at the show.
Hell
I'm saying,
yeah.
hell yeah, I fuck with folks. Hell yeah.
That's my boy.
Damn, so it was his birthday.
Hell yeah.
So what? 20.
This was just in June.
Yeah, how old he turned on that?
Brother turned 25.
25.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so K4 25th birthday. Y'all outside
wow.
shooting a video. Okay. Check it out. We're gonna keep going then.
Do what you can, you niggas can't fuck with me. And I'm locked in with my aunt, they get him life. He stuck in custody. Now if that's your bleed, you would die for him. If he up and squeeze you,
We definitely not gonna let that go past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go
As I
back.
just mentioned, that's Unc I was just talking about. Unc got life in jail. He told me, talk is talk, dream is dream. That's shit that about changed my life. Either you gonna be a talker, dream, or you gonna be a doer. I do this shit. I wake up to do this shit because bro told me that shit. And he in jail telling me this shit. Life.
So without getting too federal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't getting too federal. Like life is crazy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like when you see a person go through a situation like that, like how do that mold you and show you like, yeah, let me not even move
I ain't
a
gonna
step
lie.
like that. You
Well,
know
my
what I'm saying?
family, I got a million relatives. I mean, I got a million, like, family members. But I got every example in my family of shit that's what not to do. So when you got that many examples of what not to do, it's easy to be like, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm saying I ain't on that.
No, Bob. I'm not no fucking goofy. I didn't see other Unc get shot and he in a wheelchair now, and he was the man on his block. I didn't see my grandpops sell crack and he was the man on his block, and he got locked up and he was in jail the whole 90s. I know how this shit can go right, and I know how this shit can go wrong.
So it's like
No, Bob. I'd rather do everything, rather do the shit that make the shit go right.
exactly.
No, Bob.
Focus on something bigger and better.
No,
And
Bob.
music.
you ride with him. Known all your life been a real nigga, so you do not feel what a real nigga getting at. Ride around town with a good bitch, sit back smoking the wood. She let you hit that. I smoke strong, girl, this a new pack. Like J man, I'm always getting that. Back in and come through the mail. Gotta spend you a fee if you want your
Bitch, I
ticket.
thought I put whoops on the bitch ass. That's a pause-worthy moment right
So,
there.
is that real cereal
Them
though?
was real
Like,
whoops. No,
I'm
Bob. I
saying
took them
though,
bitches
like,
to Miami. I took them bitches to Miami. I was pouring whoops in bitches' mouths.
so I'm saying though, like, what that shit tastes like? for
Fruit
real?
Loops. Them bitches is just Fruit Loops, bro.
Are they Fruit
They
Loops?
Fruit Loops, bro.
Oh, okay.
No, Bob.
I'm thinking he fake tried to do a little 1-2, put some shit together.
Them bitches was like $100 a box. That shit was worth it though. That shit was worth it.
Shout out to Whoop, man.
No, Bob.
He
Shout out
Whoop.
J Man.
Oh, fun. Hell yeah.
No,
Damn,
Bob.
you say y'all out there pouring whoops on the hose,
I
man.
was pouring whoops on the hoes in Miami. What I pour the whoops on? I've been pouring whoops on hoes. So I ran that day. That was when I ran out of cereal that day. I don't even got the box no more.
Folks reloaded. He put
No
another
bow.
thing of
Oh, Bob, I need some more whoops. J Man, send me a box. Let me get the little Reese whoops. That's actually what I want. Let me get the little
They
Reese
tell me
whoops.
get the little Reese whoops. Folks say he ain't sanction no shit like
Let me
that.
get the little Reese whoops.
Hell no, man. Hell no.
You watch my diss, shit too pretty, shit gotta eat me up. Until last nigga, you know it. I ain't pressed by the whole day going. All a nigga need is a dip, that's when the back get hit it for sure. I blow it. She get nigga, I throw a beat. They know I'm cold, this shit too easy. I ride around with bloody grease. If a nigga said smoke, we at first degree. Run around town with a thick bitch, sit back, smoke a wood, shit that. I smoke strong, got this new pack. J Man, I'm always getting that. Niggas call me the first shit. Fall down, me first degree. I'm B-face down right on the scene. Test my G, you gotta meet him. Test my G, you meet him.
Okay. So like a little deeper, like this song though. Even outside of the video, like what was the process like putting this song together, King Keese?
Once again, it was one of the moments where I just turned the beat on and that shit just came out. Like, it wasn't even no thought process behind it or nothing. When I'm really making a song, I don't think shit. Like, shit just be coming out. Like, I'd be like, oh, that sound raw. That sound raw as hell. It'd be like a feeling like, all right, this how I'm feeling right now.
No, for sure.
No bad. But it'd be like, I only gotta vocally say how I'm feeling right now. It just come out like, oh, that's how I'm feeling right now. After I record something, like, oh, that's how I was just feeling. Cause a lot of times I don't be knowing how the fuck I'm feeling. I just be in go mode out so much 24/7. Like, all right, what's the next thing I'm finna do? So I don't even stop to ask myself what I'm feeling right now. Then that shit just come out in music.
That's definitely true.
No doubt.
That's definitely true. I definitely found myself in that same mode a lot of times when I sit down and make my own music. Like, it's more so with me, like, I be going based off how I'm feeling in the moment. Like, I can't try to make a sad song if I'm mad as hell.
No
or
doubt.
if I, like, vice versa. Like, however I'm feeling, that's how it's gonna go. I don't necessarily go in with, like, no, I ain't gonna from a mood. Like, sometimes I try to sit down, come up with concepts and, like, try to write like that. But, like, most of the times, like, the songs that really hit a certain type of way, they just flowing. Like, I probably heard a beat, felt some type of way, and then just took off from that. You know
I
what I'm
only
saying?
ever wrote one song. One song I ever wrote before. I mean, that bitch was decent, but it ain't, I don't be thinking it be fucking with the shit, none of this shit. You know what I mean?
But everybody got their own process, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good for one person might not
Cause
be
I'm
good
some
for the next
shit
person.
at, bro. I'm some shit at writing a song, boy. I sit down and be like, I can't think of shit right now. I can't even write a motherfucking poem. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta write some motherfucking poetry. But like,
It be like that, though.
Oh,
like,
God.
everybody got their own process. Like, certain people
I think I'm
write-
slow. I'm trolling.
Yeah, I see. Like, but no, on some real shit though. Like, it's some of my favorite artists out here. Like, they don't write. Like Lil Wayne, for example. Lil Wayne didn't write music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's crazy though, cause that nigga some shit. You not right? None of that. That's crazy right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Lil Wayne, man. We
Shout
gotta
out
get you
Wayne,
in
no
this
doubt.
chat one of these days.
Shout out
man.
Wayne, come get in tune with bro.
Hey, come get in tune with us.
doubt.
Come get in tune with us, man. But this what's up, though. I like this video, man.
Bro, my boy.
Shout out your boy again. You said shout out Sean.
No Bob. Shout out my
Shout
boy
out my
Sean.
boy. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna get a shout out in the interview. You know what I'm saying? Shout out King Keese. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta get in tune. Go get in tune with this video.
No
Go
Bob.
get in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? Turn my boy up, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We been having fun here, but now we finna have some more fun. It's time to play these games, and y'all know every time we play the games, I gotta turn it over to one of my executive producers, man. So who am I talking about? I'm talking about my boy Stendo, Risky Visuals. How you doing, my boy?
What's that word, man? Big Queso, what's the word?
How you coming, my brother?
Shit, man. Working, man. Always. So, shit, like bro was telling you, I'll host the game segment of the show. So, we got 2 staple games we like to play with everybody every week. So, the first one is called 2 Truths and a Lie. So, basically, the way that work is, you're going to give 3 statements. 2 of them is true, 1 of them is false. And it's going to be Keith's job to figure out which one you're not telling the truth about. And then it's going to be the same thing, vice versa. You feel me?
Alright, come on, let's do it.
All right, bet. So we always let the guests kick it off. So let us know what you got for us. What's your 2 truths and a lie?
Alright, 2 truths and a lie. I got over 40 uncles and aunties just off my pop siblings. They changed my name when I was like 2 years old. And right now my favorite artist is Huncho.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
Ooh.
But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like folks gave us a little bit of context clues, so one of them answers early in the interview.
Yeah, I know.
That's all. But folks might be throwing a curve though. He might have thought, I just ain't say that, folks.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, them other two, like, over left field. Like, damn, folks.
Especially that second one though, cause like,
Oh, the first one, for you got 40 uncles, for?
yeah, I ain't never heard nobody get their name changed at 2 years old.
I
Oh,
have.
I'm kind of decent.
I have.
Have you?
Not necessarily like at 2 directly, but I done heard of babies getting their name changed. Like,
tell about not at
He
2
said
directly.
2 years old though.
I done heard it happen, baby.
You been
Younger.
getting called.
That's real specific though.
You get what I'm saying? So what if a motherfucking name got changed, but it wasn't at 2? It was at a different age. You get what I'm saying?
It always, anything that include a number, it always be iffy like that, because you can always troll with a number.
He just said he might have 40 something.
Oh, bro, he might have 36 on bro.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't got nowhere near that goddamn motherfucker. Probably got 10 the whole time. Threw us a super curveball. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Cause that last one, it's not like the last one ain't believable or nothing like that. It's just Huncho being your favorite artist right now. But that's crazy, cause that could low-key be the curveball. Cause that's simple as hell.
What you want though? Leave me. You can fuck all night like ha.
Matter of fact, I don't know. Cause when I asked him about his inspirations, he ain't say shit about no Huncho. He brung up YB and all this other gangsta ass shit.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Damn. I'm gonna go with the second one. I think the second one a lie. I don't think you got your name changed that too.
All the Huncho shit was a lie. I ain't.
Look, I know. It's always the simple shit. It's always the simple stuff.
Hey, no, but my pops got like 40 siblings. Like,
Damn.
and my granddad got like 20 kids. And my grandma got like 20. They only got my dad together.
Damn.
Say it, fuck it.
Damn.
My granddad, mind you, my granddad was in jail the whole 90s.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You say your grandma? Yeah, like great grandma or just
That's
regular
my grandma.
Like what, around like what age?
My grandma had my dad at 15. My grandma got to be like 60 right now.
60. I ain't gonna lie, see, in they period of time though, like that's what type of time motherfucker.
My granddad ain't had no TV. That's why he sold crack. That's why he was in jail for the whole 90s. He missed the whole Bulls little run, all that shit.
Folks are Rolling Stone.
No doubt.
He lay his hat. His home, goddamn, he got 20 of them things. Damn.
So
Shout out my boy. And I got his first name, my middle name.
so that mean your other truth was your name really got changed there too.
Yeah. My name was Amaj when I was born. So motherfuckers still call me Amaj, but then other motherfuckers call me Von, other motherfuckers call me Cheese.
Is what?
Amaj.
Oh, I thought your shit was my shit. Oh, that's damn near my name, bro. Damn, for real? What they say fuck me for?
Hey.
Damn, fuck they say that
He
shit.
troll. He troll. What say fuck me for?
Hey, no, my OG and my pops was into it when I was born though, so they named me Amaj, but then they weren't into it no more, so they was like, all right, you Joe Von now. You Joe Von Jr. now.
Oh, bro.
No doubt.
Okay. So, hey, look, you
That's
only the second
interesting,
person. You the only the second person to ever get them.
No, for real.
I knew I was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie.
the only other
you
person to
fucked
get
up
him
giving
was
me a hands up to be like, all right, have some good ones. It was like, all right, you should have told me on the spot. I would have lost. I'm
Nah,
terrible.
but
Man,
that
I
make-
some shit at 2 Truths and a Lie. You fucked up telling me giving me more time.
But no, that make the game better though. I like that you
doubt.
came in here with that shit though, cause it made me think though. Cause what the purpose of the game on my show is basically on some like, so they could learn more
Yeah.
about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like think about it. It might be somebody that watched this interview that didn't know that your name got changed that too.
Don't nobody know that shit. Don't tell nobody that shit.
You get what I'm saying? And it might be somebody on here that didn't know you had 40, you know,
doubt.
some uncles and aunties and shit like that.
And
you
that's
know?
just all my I got a million more.
Both say he wanna go.
Gang,
He
my
wanna go
family,
true for lie on him,
everybody
bro.
in my family got like 10 kids.
Okay,
You follow
so
the trend.
Not yet. Hey, we go up within the next year. I'm starting soon.
Oh,
We
bro.
got about 10 more to go.
I'm having 10 by 2028.
So let me ask you this then. So if Huncho not your favorite artist, who is your favorite?
It's YB.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I said.
I said that too, though.
You see, you be trying to say I be cheap, but I fake a cheap.
I was
You a
fake
little
gonna
bit
say you was
sometimes,
cheap. I was gonna
I'm
say
like,
you
but
was
he
cheap.
fake
But he
gave us a
did.
hit earlier, folks.
But
That
he
nigga
did
said
bring
YB
up-
the GOAT.
But he did bring.
Yeah,
He said YB is his GOAT. He gave you the
he did
answer.
say that.
I did.
He did say that, but he
I ain't gonna lie,
also,
when he said we playing 2 Truths, I say, fuck, I told bro I beat the girl.
but he also did say earlier that he did have a lot of like uncles and aunties and shit like that earlier. That's why I'm thinking that when you said that, that's what you was going for. That's what I want.
Nah, I was thinking like, that man called YB the GOAT. That's his favorite. That Huncho shit out of there.
I've never heard.
I tried it. Like, I don't be trying to over. I be trying to hit you with the little Sometimes just a motherfucker don't pick up what you putting down. It's cool. But let me know. Now, what you got for us?
My 3 statements. See, I ain't do you like how you did me.
Oh, man.
It's cool though. Alright, I said, I played basketball in school from 6th grade to 12th grade, like straight through. I said I might have a baby on the way. And then I said, I went to college, but I only went for 1 year though.
You talking about you ain't gonna do it like that. You definitely just did it like that. You definitely just did it like that. First Kate, damn.
I'ma only go with the baby gang. Like,
Oh, bro, this finna have to be a special episode. When this
I'ma only go with the baby,
Bombshells
bro.
on the Fusion Uncut.
bro. This how we announcing that?
Oh, Bob. Hold on, now
Nah,
I'm
we
getting
ain't doing
iffy.
that. That's
I'm like, dude,
I ain't even gonna put that bad juju on me like
Yeah,
that.
I know it's the
ain't
baby.
gonna do that. I ain't gonna do
It
that.
had to be the baby, bro.
Well, maybe I am.
He not. I
Never
believe
know.
he not.
Never know.
It's the baby. That's the lie.
Never
Damn,
know.
he quick, fo. He say fuck it. He say he already just scoped the scene.
Now what if it was though?
Then I'll be wrong.
Maybe I just ain't tell nobody.
Hey,
I feel like bro them would know.
Hey, look, this your answer though.
I'm going to baby. That's my answer.
3, you ain't shooting up no club without no plan.
Nah,
bro.
man.
He say hell no.
I use these, man.
He say I'll set me up out of there too quick.
Hey.
No, bro.
Do these, man.
He said he get out of there too easy.
Yeah, man.
I know he ain't announced that on a 2 truths and a lie like that. That's just crazy.
Now what if I did though?
That would have been crazy.
That'd have been crazy, right? there.
You ain't fuck with
Hey, look,
you ain't fuck with the cheese episode that much to be like, let me announce I'm having a baby. The cheese episode ain't the I'm having a baby episode. You ain't want to do that.
Hell no.
Nah, I let him off the hook this episode, man. Next
What that
week.
is? 3 what you
No,
say?
no, no.
This not the game we keep record on. That's what we about to get into.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
That's what we about to get
It ain't
into.
got
What
hectic
this is?
for
Rock,
you
paper,
yet.
scissors?
No.
This, like I told you,
This is
just
prime time.
Yeah, it ain't prime
This is
time.
prime time, late night NBC Sports.
You know that.
I'm thinking Shador.
Laugh
When I
for
hit
Fusion
time, when I hit prime time, I think of Shador.
Know that.
Nah, this what everybody come to see. This way you get trolls under them Instagram posts if you get to tweet.
Oh, ask me some shit. Like,
Hey, look, and
It's
I'm
where
only
the
saying
5
it
and 3 come in.
because Broder had to endure. Broder had to endure.
I already got a headache, and I already got a headache. Come on, y'all finna give me the brain
See,
teaser.
by the time y'all see this, y'all gonna already know that I blew motherfuckers out last week before this episode. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you see this next episode,
damn.
I ain't even gonna spoil it for you. But when you see
They
this
was
next
so hyped
episode,
to agree to the damn shit, Justin, and give it up. For I'm down, for we just ain't never let this nigga walk in and take 2
I ain't
from
gonna
us
lie.
like that, for
you ain't gonna be blue, but it's gonna be funny as hell when you see.
This nigga just made the playoffs.
When you see
on
what
our
Dex
ass,
said
bro.
in there, and I had some shit for their ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some shit for their ass. I went hard last week. I was really thinking on 2 truths and a lie that week. I ain't gonna lie. But no, do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Alright, bet. So the next game we gonna play is our Fusion Uncut staple. And it's basically a game to like test your artistry, rhyming ability and stuff like that. And they seem like it's the game for you because you said you do a lot of
Y'all
music
gonna
off
have
the
me
top.
freestyle?
Nah, we not.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call out a random word, and you got 5 seconds to think of a word that rhyme with that word.
Oh, that's
But you got 3 ways to get eliminated. Now you could not come up with a word within that 5 seconds. You could say a word that was already said, or you could say something that's not really a word. You just made some shit up real quick.
Or it's really full. We not doing that how rappers try to make words rhyme and shit. We not doing that.
Yeah, okay, right.
I was thinking I can door hinge, pour hinge,
Yeah, you can see cheating already.
Orange, door hinge.
We had to do that too.
I'll put a bad bitch in the forehead.
It has to be an exact rhyme.
Alright, let's do it.
It can't be something that sound. It gotta be the exact same ending sound.
I don't know. I lost 4 spelling bees in middle school.
Alright. So since you went first on the 2 truths and a lie, we gonna have my boy Keese kick it off for this game.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
You ready?
Damn, don't worry about it. Hey, 6 and 3, Phone them. Come on, let's do it.
All right, the word for the first round is leaf.
Keith.
Oh, I gotta go?
Yeah, he's supposed to go back to back,
I'm
bro.
thinking you asked him like 9 of them bitches like Family Feud.
Nah, it's back and forth. All right, we didn't tell him that.
No, I was just finna say we could start over.
We ain't telling him it was back. Yeah, so like,
I'm thinking
it's like
Family
he say a
Feud.
word. Now you got 5 seconds.
I
Then
bet.
he got 5
I'm
seconds.
definitely thinking of a
And
word.
then it's
Something
back and
says.
forth. It's back and forth. Basically, the first motherfucker to fuck up type
I
shit.
bet.
All right. So we gonna go with a new word for the first round. Keese, you still up first. The first word is cart.
Mark,
Bart,
fart,
Dart,
chart,
Art.
cart.
That was the original word.
Damn.
Yeah.
My dumb ass. Damn, that's crazy. I thought I had one. It's cool. He got one. We going to 3.
He ready to get that dub. Look.
Hey,
I
look.
told y'all I lost 4 spelling bees, gang.
Hey, look. You got. If you gonna take it now, you got to come up 2 in a row.
I
It's
do.
really something that
Let's
funny.
see. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right, so we gonna kick it off with you this
I
time.
bet.
The word for this round is seed.
P.
Read,
Need.
feed.
Cheese.
Nah,
Come on, that rhyme. That rhyme, bro.
See?
That rhyme, bro.
Y'all see
that rhyme, bro. That rhyme, bro.
Why y'all come
That rhyme. Need cheese.
No, cheese.
That rhyme.
Don't nine with need duh.
That rhyme,
No,
bro.
it gotta have no. That's
You
what
see that shit out there,
is,
rhyme,
No,
bro.
That's that
rhyme,
fourth
bro.
one right there. Trying to
nah.
That rhyme. Listen, that rhyme.
That round, gang. Cheese.
That rhyme. That
Do
rhyme.
not sound
That rhyme, bro.
Cheese. That's that same shit I was just talking about. That's that
That
rapper shit.
rhyme,
You're
bro.
not doing that.
cheese.
But I
That
see-
rhyme. That rhyme.
How you spell cheese and how you spell
That's it,
meat?
dude,
Yeah,
bro.
I know, I'm
Hey,
saying,
the
I know
words,
rhyme.
the letters in it don't make it.
right now and
No,
look
yeah,
up
it
cheese
is
and
a
need.
nigga,
That's
they
called
doing
a
it like
near
bleed.
rhyme.
Need.
It has to be
I
a
think-
full
hey,
rhyme, bro.
Y'all boys
Y'all
cheese.
be
Y'all
y'all
cheese.
been what?
Y'all cheese.
That's that
Hell
CPS
no, this how you-
education, bro.
This how you 6-3, gang. Y'all cheating in this bitch, bro.
Alright, look. The word for the last round. Keese, you ready?
Wait. It's sudden death.
No, Bob, let's do it.
Yeah, whoever get this last round, they take
You know what
it.
I'm saying? We
Yeah, you know that last round.
Right now, he in the playoffs, but he only like
I
the
just got
6th
home.
or the 5th seed, fo. Don't let him get up to 3rd, fo. Don't let him get to 3rd seed, fo.
You said brought in the play-in?
Oh, bro, he like right there, bro.
Bulls.
It's cool. I'm finna knock that first place out. Don't worry about it.
Come on, let's do it.
All right.
Y'all hold me, but all right.
The word for the last round is fire.
Higher,
Dyer.
You said,
quiet.
I lost.
damn, no!
I would have said retire. Fire.
Fryer.
I got a headache and some motion.
Desire.
I ain't even...
Admire.
Hey.
I
Damn,
lost
bro.
once cheese ain't count, it was over with, bro. I feel like I'm holding. I feel like I'm holding.
He like, I don't even know what Now the they round lost is. the
No, but
momentum.
I can't
Now
even.
they lost the
Now they got me
momentum.
second guessing. What's a
Hey.
rhyme?
Never that.
I'm Tom Brady
Oh,
down
boy.
there, boy. I got 6 of them things, boy.
Oh, my
Hey,
God, bro.
This the
I got
deflate
one.
gate,
Hey,
gang.
Oh,
hey,
Bob.
Hey.
This is deflated me on
This
me.
is the deflate gate.
No, bro, what do you mean?
Hey, the comments gonna be on my side on this episode. Y'all,
I promise you.
Y'all
Hey,
heard
look,
what I said.
All right, back. Look, that's what
Yeah,
exactly
I ain't
what
gonna
we
lie,
gonna
cheese
capture.
and
Do
meat, but that's- I don't know,
do cheese rhyme with need, fo. We finna really get the
know that shit, though.
Cheese round with knees.
put this at the caption.
Yeah.
Do cheese rhyme with need, and we gonna put the whole fucking post right there, fo. We need the whole poll. The little poll you can put right there. Motherfuckers gonna click that shit and vote, fo. I'm finna show y'all niggas something. fo.
Everybody gonna
Y'all
say
finna
hell
stop
yeah.
playing me like
Everybody gonna even brother in the back saying that rhyme. That
No,
rhyme.
no.
That rhyme.
Bro,
It's-
if you
it's
making
the
a
pro-
song
it's
with
the
that
proper-
shit, it's like
It's
you
the proper-
forcing
see
it to
why you
rhyme.
lost
I know
full
what they're
spelling
looking
bee.
for. It is a near round, bro. It's a near round.
We see why he lost
It's
full spelling
pro-
bee.
It's proper.
Hey.
Yeah.
That was a fleek.
Hey, why he just?
Hey, next week, boy, I be Tom Brady, boy. I get that 7 joint. up there.
Hey, you know
Hey,
Belichick
boy.
ain't just made the Hall of Fame though.
It's cool. It's cool. We ain't talking about Belichick.
Hey,
Tom Brady. You know he first
that's,
battle.
that's my goat though. That's my goat, Brady.
For sure, man.
Damn, I just lost like that.
I ain't gonna let my boy, like I tell all my guests that sit in that chair, that come on this show, bro, it's like, it's always a blessing to just have this platform, and it's always a blessing to just be able to have people reach out and actually want to be on this platform. So it's like, first I want to thank you for actually coming on the show, just giving me a little bit of your time.
Thank you for letting me be on this bitch. My fault for being late again, brother.
Hey, no, it's cool, man. It's cool.
I know I've been fucked up the feng shui in this bitch and everything, but my fault, brother.
Hey, it be like that
No,
sometimes. Hey, but it's cool though, because everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened but we still was able to make history. We were still able to handle our business and do what we were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I always tell my artists, or just people that come on this show, if it wasn't for amazing people like y'all, I wouldn't have a platform. I wouldn't have a show. You know what I'm saying? And I like to stress that because that's the message that my big brother liked to stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted y'all to understand that this platform is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for y'all. This is literally what this is for. It's for y'all. You know what I'm saying? To put y'all in a certain type of, like, to show people what y'all doing, to let them understand, like, who you are as a person outside of just the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I appreciate you just coming on here and want to be on here. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I appreciate you for letting me on this bitch, brother.
For sure, man. For sure. So, 2 things before we wrap up this episode. Because this is episode 11, right? Episode 11?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, episode 11. So, we knocking them out, goddamn. We knocking them out. So, 2 things before we get up out of here. First thing I want you to do, I want you to get your socials. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get your socials so that people can tap in with you. Matter of fact, get your socials and shout out your people too, though. Because I know you want to shout out your brothers and shit like that. People that's going to watch the episode.
Follow me on all my socials at DaBleuCheese, DaBleu Cheese on all socials. Shout out my brother Golden Yante. Shout out QC. Shout out K4. Shout out Rackmade Bino. Shout out my boy. Shout out Shout by Sean. Shout out Bubba 2 times. Shout out to all my boys. You know, we do this shit on the regular. Shout out my boy Keese. You know, shout out the Fusion Podcast. Shout out Risky Visuals. You know, everybody that make this shit possible. You know, talkers talk, dreamers dream. We do this shit. You know, we not new to this shit. We true to this shit. Get a shovel and dig this.
Yeah. You know, I got to shout out to... Hey, I'm glad you did it for me. I was going to do it at the end anyway, but I'm glad... Hey, shout out Risky Visuals, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Risky Visuals.
Dig this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Cooley, too. He on standby. He in the back. Y'all don't see him, but he one of them swimmers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, bro, too. You know what I'm saying? 2026, we doing a lot of amazing things. You know what I'm saying? So all these people we talking about, you going to see them, and we going to do our thing. So... the second thing, though, that I need you to do is this thing that we call the best that I could be segment. You know what I'm saying? And the best that I could be segment is basically just what I guess just give us a piece of advice. You know what I'm saying? It can either be a piece of advice that you feel like an artist should know, or a piece of advice that you feel like a person in general should know. But we need a piece of advice from Cheese before you get up out of it.
Shit, the same shit I just said twice that Unc told me. Got life. They got life. Talkers talk, dreamers dream. Be a doer. It's easy to say you want to do some shit. It's easy to say you want to be some shit. All you gotta do is get up and do this shit. Don't think from no place of light. Whenever you think from a place of light, that's when your ass gonna be stuck. Everything is possible. Glass half full. This shit can happen. This shit easy. All you gotta do is get up and do it. You know? Whatever you put into the shit is the shit you get out. Know that.
Know that. Enough said, brother. So, like I said, appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you having me again, my brother.
Man. Hell yeah.
Appreciate y'all too, my boys.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Know that love, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah. Like I said, shout out my team. Shout out my executive producers, Risky Visuals. Shout out swimmers. You know what I'm saying? My team, swim team. You know what I'm saying? On the city tomorrow. We'll be back in the building, rocking this bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
Let them know what Fusion Uncut doing special next month.
Oh, I'm glad he said that. See, that's why it's good to have a team with multiple brains, and because, hey, I don't charge it to my mind. Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'll be everywhere. I'll be forgetting stuff. But like he was saying, next month we celebrating a GOAT. If y'all don't know, he a GOAT. He a GOAT in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate the late Brian Stinson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as like I said, we do own the city every month. So this year we got 12 shows. We already finna do one tomorrow. Gonna be the first one of the year. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the artist that's gonna be doing that one tomorrow. But next one in February 20. So we gonna disclose that. But February own the city. We doing a special own the city for Brian Stinson. We gotta celebrate, bro. We gotta celebrate his life because February 4th makes 1 year that he been gone. You know what I'm saying? And he started all this. You know what I'm saying? The platform that we on right now, that right there is Brian Stinson. You know what I'm saying? That's his legacy right there. And that's what we doing. So since we say we carrying on his legacy, we carrying on his mission, we got to do a big film. So in February on the city, it's definitely all about Brian Stinson, but it's definitely about them artists too though. But the artists that we pick is specifically picked because we know that he rock with them, they rock with him, and they gonna turn this bitch up for him. I ain't gonna lie to you. So definitely shout out On the City. Shout out Health Banks for even creating On the City. You know what I'm saying? Giving a artists like me, artists like you, artists like the ones in this room, you know what I'm saying, a platform. So shout out, bro, you know what I'm saying? But we finna wrap this thing up, you know what I'm saying?
Brother already started sipping his cut already. It's time to wrap it up. Cut. He ready to cut.
Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This has been the most supported podcast in the world, Fusion Uncut, man, until another episode. Yes, sir.
Until I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me, and they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sun now.
Yo, it's your boy Keese, the host of the most supported podcast in the world, and you just got done watching another episode of Fusion Uncut. If you want to subscribe and like some of the content that we got on the channel, tap in right here. And if you want to go back and look at some of the other episodes that we already did, check them out right here.